Alex Jones, they finally did the thing that just happened, right? I just got the notification. I had it set up for the...
So he's now currently on the hook for $1.45 billion.
That's crazy. So when we're talking about like the speech stuff with Kanye or whatever, it's like we've watched it a little bit in our own lives, but it is crazy because you do start to think that you might be bigger than the system. And it's like, is there anyone who's the only person that maybe kind of seemed like they were bigger than the system and has been able to pull it off is maybe like Trump, Elon Musk,
Bill Cosby.
But even Trump's not, even Trump's not really bigger than the system. They're still like, trying to put him in jail.
He's still doing his rallies on Rumble. Like,
exactly. He got kicked off everything, but it's like, dude, they made them disappear. But Alex Jones, they're like, it's not enough we're kicking you off everything. They're like, yo, no matter what you think of this thing, so the guy, every dollar you have, we now take from you.
The thing I don't understand, and I'm sure someone might...
$1 billion.
Well, he doesn't have $1 billion. It's like the classic American thing, where you're like, McDonald's spilled their hot coffee on me, and you get a $900 million
That's crazy.
Settlement. Like, it's like the family's not going to see anywhere near that, if anything, because I imagine the first trial for $450 million cleaned him out. But I don't.
What he should have done if he was smart... I felt like if you knew I'm going to lose all my money, all this sort of stuff. Oh, I guess you just go bankrupt.
Well, you go bankrupt personally, but again, I don't.
Can he go bankrupt and then start again?
Of course, but I don't understand.
So I guess that's not that bad because you basically just go bankrupt, and if you're a celebrity, you can kind of make money back pretty quickly.
I mean, I'm sure his base is this kind of like. They're more
so he
more
actually might be fine. He's
anything.
Just starting again from now.
But what I don't understand is like InfoWars.
Does he have to sell his company?
Yeah, like are they going after the company? Because I imagine it's incorporated.
Well, what if he sells his company for like
LLC.
$1 to someone else that he likes?
He tried to. That's the thing. He tried before the trial. There was some talk of like he was trying to shelter assets
for $1
because he knew that it was all going. But you're like, why haven't you done this years ago? Like, you're the guy railing against this government conspiracy. You knew they were coming after you.
Someone else should have the company under their name.
Something. But I guess his wife hates him and she's trying to, so I don't know.
Well, this is what Tim Dillon told us. We need podcast insurance. So if he had podcast insurance, if Alex Jones had insurance, which might be tough to insure. Like if you were Alex Jones, that's like the guy going in to get the health insurance, and you're like, you can't even make it in the door.
You're like, you have like lung cancer, and you're smoking a cigarette out of your neck.
You're showing up, you're holding the like bag with the urine in and all the things. Yeah. And you're just like, I'm gonna need health insurance, and they go, probably gonna be tough for us to give you that.
Yeah.
So Alex Jones might have a tough time getting the insurance, I think, but. Apparently, that's what you do is you have to get like insurance. So if something like this happens, they pay for it for you.
Yeah, I guess his scale, because they were saying he was making like hundreds of thousands of dollars a day. That scale to get that insurance,
hundreds of thousands of dollars a day.
I thought they were saying that, or maybe 80,000.
Stop it!
No, for his like Patriot supplies and stuff. I'm telling you,
Patriot supplies.
Dude, he was selling so many vitamins and shit. And
80,000 a day. You're saying he was making $1 billion a month?
No, $80,000 a day is not $1 billion a month. It's $3 million a month.
Oh, I was thinking of 80 million.
No.
All right.
No. He was. They do tens of millions in sales.
Okay, maybe 80,000 a day. That's
InfoWars is doing tens of millions of dollars of sales a year. And I guess it's all going to go away, but I guess you get to restructure and start up again. But then do they get a claim on that new money?
Well, this is what happened. They said the case presented the greatest financial risk to Mr. Jones because he was found liable for violating Connecticut's unfair trade practices by using lies about the shooting to sell products. So the big thing is,
and that's
apparently
how
that's a big part of it is they're saying, yeah, but you were telling the lies and then you were
selling the products. And that's how that number came out of how much he was doing a day, because that's like pretty pertinent to this whole trial, is he was saying like all this inflammatory shit and then selling the Patriot packs.
Yo, do you know, that is so crazy though. So, but once he goes bankrupt, they said they're doing another trial. Like, why do another trial? It's over. Like, you already have all this money.
Sending a message.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's so obvious.
I mean, this is like a political. This was to send a message.
It's like a kangaroo court kind of.
It is kangaroo. It's a banana republic, if you will, or whatever. Dude, they already dinged him for $450 million. Last month.
Yeah, they already took the money.
They go like, oh, what? The $450 million wasn't enough? You need the $1 billion as well?
Right.
Yeah, so.
Well, it really is sort of a thing that you can't beat the system.
I'll tell you who is beating the system. Fucking lawyers. Holy shit.
Lawyers are doing okay.
Cha-ching, man. Because he's going to appeal this. He's going to appeal that. The other side is like their side just got $1 billion. They're taking a couple. That's
the only one to win in America. Yo, it is. You know what it is? It's the house always wins.
Yeah.
And the house is the lawyers.
Yeah. And that's all Kanye's saying is we got to go after the house.
Danny's words. Here's a question. Would your parents, for example, like people in your family that are Jewish, would they feel any ways about like what Kanye's been up to?
They wouldn't like the tweets. I mean, the thing is, he has enough like, crazy admirers who will probably do anything he says.
Okay.
And, like he goes like going Death Con on the Jews.
Black Israelite stuff's no.
I mean, there is no shortage of
But here's a
stories
perfect
of
example,
Black Israelites like attacking.
I'll just say
Jews.
reiterate my point one more time. If a black guy said, "Hey, all these white people are telling me to calm down. Like I don't need a white person to tell me what to," everyone would be like, "Yeah, you don't."
For sure, of course.
It's just like, obviously, I'm not trying to say double standards, like duh, but it's like, I just don't understand how people could have such like cognitive dissonance of like, you love it when like a black guy tells like a white person, but it's like you're like, yeah, that's where the line's drawn.
Well, I guess we need a white Holocaust just to kind of even the playing field. I guess I don't know, but I mean, dude, you can totally envision, and it's happened. Like some like Black Israelite who loves Kanye go see some like Orthodox Jew walking around Williamsburg and just goes and fucking knocks him out unconscious or something, which happens.
I guess. I mean, you could say that about anything.
Of course.
Anyone says anything.
But I'm just saying, if you're asking
I don't love
my
those
parents,
arguments of where
you're saying my parents' perspective.
I don't think your mom's getting knocked out because of Kanye's.
No, my
tweets.
mom's not an Orthodox Jew.
Well,
I'm talking about the ones with the
Jewish.
funny hats. They look like lamps. They literally look like lamps.
the cheese hats.
Yeah, like the lamp. They just look like a big lamp.